Hey everybody, it's your boy Nebby here. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an avatar. Now we're just going to show you the basics today, so all you're going to really need today is Blender and Unity. I'm going to show you how to upload an avatar and how to import one, not make one from scratch. We'll get to that on a later time. Anyways, here we go. Okay, now what you want to do is, you see all this crap right here in the middle? Just get rid of it. So all you got to do, drag your mouse, make sure it's orange, then you got to right click it and delete it. It's all gone. Look at that. Also, a few steps. If you get your scroll wheel, you can zoom in, all that. You can also hold right trigger, and it will pop up delete, copy, all that. And then if you hold your scroll, you can turn like this. Some people use this over here. It's called the drag feature, and you can do it there too. But this is the turn, and then this is the move, the view. So first you're gonna start off is there's a few plugins that you'll need to get things working, especially if you're uploading to VRChat or just in general making models for animation purposes and all that. What you're gonna want to do first is make sure that you have the Cats plugin. I'll throw it on screen. The Cats plugin, it'll be down in the description if you guys need to download it. If you already have it downloaded, good. That's a must. At least that's what I think. That's a must for me. Anyways, if you don't know how to install it, first you go up to where it says edit right here in the left corner. Click that down, drop down, and then it says preferences, and then that will open up a little Blender preferences thing right here, and you're going to want to go to add-ons right here where it says add-ons, and then you're gonna go to install, and then when you go into install, it will pop down here, and all you're gonna want to do is drag and drop that asset I told you to download, Cats plugin, into this bar right here, and then just press install. It will install it, and then it'll pop up right here on the list, and then all you gotta do is check the box, and then you're done. That's all you gotta do. Easy enough. Alrighty, so first thing you want to do is grab your model. So whatever model you're going to be using to upload. I'm going to be uploading Freddy today. Just for it doesn't matter what model it is. See, look at that. We got Freddy Fazbear. So of course it will be rigged. It will, whatever you got it off of, whatever you did get it from, it will have its own little rig so it can move, especially when it moves in VRChat. So all you gotta do is open Cats on the side. When you click the checkbox, it will activate it. You click that, and it will pop up your thing. It'll say models, model options. The three things you really want open right now is model options, and then model customization. That's the only things I would probably have. And then if you go over to the right a little bit more, my VTuber's kind of blocking it, but there's a little beach ball. Look for a red beach ball. That's the material window, and that has all your materials right here that you'll need to texture. But anyways, first off, see it's gray right now. You want to press fix model. Just let that load for a little bit. And of course it will say some random stuff. Just ignore that. We can fix that later in time. But here we go. We got Freddy boy. He's pretty good. Now he's pink right now, and you might be wondering, why is it pink? Well, that's just the default texture. You know, like if you ever go on Gary's mod, there's like the black and magenta purple missing texture. That's kind of like what this is going on right here. It's kind of funny. But first you want to know what to do is you want to click out of his rim so it highlights him. And then go over to where texture is, and then go down to base texture, and then open up the file, and then that will open the file, and then all you got to do is go to your other file, where you got your model, and you're gonna drag and drop the corresponding name. So I got the file that says Freddy PNG, and you import that. Oh, look at that! See, it's already coming together. And then just do that for every other texture. So, of course, drag and drop. Oh shoot, that tends to happen, especially if you don't drag and drop it in the right place. Yeah, see, a little error. If any errors pop up, do tell me in the comments below, or like give me some feedback if you guys are having trouble, and I'll get back to you on that. Just make sure to be looking at YouTube when I reply to your comment. And just keep texturing all of it. And there we go. Okay, so there's a few options to make it look better. Now, or at least make the brightness better. So there's like these 4 circles things up here. This one's for rendering. So it's just dark. You have to add light for it to even glow or anything like that. There's default. Again, the default pink color. And then there's what it will look like in VRChat. And that's what it will look like in VRChat. That's like Quest shaders in a way. Not really, but that's just how it will look in Quest. If you do like normal shading, then it will look like this, and it'll look more shaded and more downgraded. Anyways, we're gonna want to get rid of his microphone because all we really want is. So there's an edit mode, and that's what I just went into. It's right here in the top left. If you want to edit, sculpt, do visings, all that complicated stuff, we'll get there when that time comes. But right now, I'm just going to edit mode. I'm going to click on his microphone. I'm going to press L on my keyboard. It's going to select all of it. It's going to select that and that. If you want to select everything all at once, what I recommend is you click on a microphone, go to the texture over here, and then select, and it will select the entire thing. And then you're going to want to right click, get rid of that. Then we just got his. All right, and then we're going to fix model since we just deleted something. It says we don't have shoulders, so to fix that, that's pose mode. So if you want to like pose it, you start pose mode. You can do all the things, but we want symmetry. So you click this little X up here where the little butterfly is, and then it moves both hands. It says it doesn't have shoulders. Hopefully that's not a problem. Oh, this is wireframe mode. That's the other frame I forgot to show you guys. It says it doesn't have shoulders. I don't think that's a problem. Okay, it might be a problem. Maybe I chose a really bad model. All right, forget we did Freddy. Just forget about that. I'm just gonna use one of my OCs that I made. Actually, you know what? Bring it back. So let's say you got your model done. It's all textured up. You're pretty much good. Then you're going to want to go up to here in the right corner. And then you're going to want to export it. Save it to whatever file you want, whatever you want. And then you're done. And then we're going to switch over to Unity. Alright, everybody. We're in Unity now. So I forgot to tell you one more thing that you're gonna need. A lot of people use it. It's called Creator Companion. It's VRChat's kind of, it's their own little version of Unity. It pretty much opens Unity for you and does all the technical stuff that you would normally have to do on manually. But anyways, once you have that downloaded, again, everything will be in the description. This is on the VRChat website. But anyways, what you're going to do is pick Avatar Unity 2022. Click that. Make sure it's highlighted. And then you're going to want to name your project. So we're going to do model tutorial. I can't spell. Tutorial. And then just open that right up. Oh, well, create it. We're gonna add some things to the. So it comes with default things. This is VRChat's Fury. I'll tell you all about that in a different video. But that's pretty much it. Pretty much helps with a lot of toggles and stuff. It does it for you, and it's way more easier. I recently got back into it. Recently got back into it because at first I didn't know how to use it, but my friend's been helping me with it. Then first, the two things you really want, especially if you're adding Google Local or anything like that, make sure gesture manager is clicked. And I'm gonna be using VRChat Fury, so that's all we're gonna really need. And then all you're gonna do is open up your project. Now this might take a bit, so it just depends on what PC you got. Again, it will take longer if your PC can't run most things, but just know it moves a lot faster if you have a better one. Not saying you guys don't, but I'm just saying in general, be cautious, because to run all this you need somewhat decent PC or laptop. Depends on what you have. Anyways, this is going to take a little bit, so we'll just speed right ahead and wait till then. Alrighty, and we're back. We're in Unity / Creator Companion. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do is grab your model after it's done exporting from Blender. It will show up in your file, whatever file you exported it to. You're going to want to drag and drop that model right here. There we go. You got your model. And then what you want to do is grab that again and put it in your hierarchy, and it will spawn in. So I got one of my new characters, one of my OCs that I've made, one of the ones I've drawn and then just made into a model. Got everything online and smacked it together and made something new. But anyways, you got your model. You're good. Okay, first thing I want to do before we do any texturing or anything like that is go to select, go to rig, and then where it says animation type, make it humanoid. If you don't make it humanoid, if you don't make your model humanoid at all, you'll be in a T-pose forever. Pretty much. Basic thing. So what you want to do is press apply. If any errors show up, you could always fix that in the configure. So go to where it says configure right here. Click on that. It will go into the area. Of course, it's saying that my left eye is attached to my jaw. So I'm just gonna go up to none. Get rid of that. And then we're gonna move up eye. And look at that. Everything's green again. Good. And then you're pretty much done. So when you go into configure, if you see anything that's red, don't mind it. The only thing you really have to worry about is the body and the head. Nothing else. No hands, no nothing. The hands will fix by themselves. If you're missing your chest bone, then just go look for it and collect it and then select it. But you're pretty much done there. Now we can bring in our textures. Now I'm gonna just be doing some basic stuff for you guys. I won't show you how to do like Poyomi or anything like that. We're just gonna do straight Quest shaders for PC and Quest. And when you're downloading Creator Companion, it will tell you what you'll need. So you'll have to go find that. So it'll like tell you to get Quest SDK and a PC SDK. That all comes with it, but it tells you to make sure you have Unity Hub itself downloaded. But anyways, that's for another complicated video in case you guys are having difficulties with that information. Grab your textures. So go to the folder you have your model and other stuff in. Which I have it somewhere. I gotta find it. Bear with me. All right. You're gonna wanna drag and drop each texture. You couldn't do it all at once, but I recommend you just put by put, and just keep installing each one. And last but not least, oh, we almost forgot the gray shirt and the tie. There we go. Now it looks standard. It looks like crap. Now, how to fix this is you're gonna go up to where it says create. Or first you got to do is right click, go up to where it says create, go pan to the right on this menu, and then go to where it says material. This is a little material thing right here. Click on that. It's going to give you standard shader. Now, if you've done everything right, the other steps, like downloading everything, you should see a thing that says VRChat right here. Click on that. Click mobile. And then scroll down to where it says matcap. You can use any of these textures. I just recommend you use matcap because you can add like shading and all that. And then what you're gonna do is click on it, Control D, and just duplicate it a couple times. And then just drag and drop your textures. And then we can grab this texture and drag and drop it onto the hair. And then this is pretty much it. Just keep dragging and dropping your textures until everything looks Gucci and nice. Now let's say I want it to look cool with PC shading. That would be in a different video. This is just the basic uploading an avatar. Oh, see, look at that. I ran out of materials. So go up to create, materials, go there, VRChat, model, or mobile, matcap lit. Duplicate that a couple more times. And then we need the skin. And that's pretty much it. So, if you're ever doing toggles in the future, which I'll probably get to a different video, there's this thing called blend shapes, and it's on your body mesh. You go to blend shapes, and there's a lot of Japanese crap on here. Because I don't know what it says, but it does something. We'll just say that. I'm just going to put a random texture there. It's not like it's going to be used or anything. Alrighty, so there you go. You got your avatar. It's pretty much good. You got all your quest shading. Remember that? Anybody that's watching, quest shading. You're pretty much done. Oh, almost forgot. You're not gonna be able to see anything. Go to where it says add component, and then just type in VRC avatar descriptor, and there you go. It's gonna pop in your camera. So this is where your camera is right here. It says VRChat descriptor viewpoint. You're gonna press edit, and then you're gonna want to drag this little orb right here. You want to drag it right in between. People say to put it like right at the nose, which I don't get. I don't do that. You can do whatever way you want. I put it right in between my eyes, just because, you know, where you're seeing IRL, your eyes are literally in your eye area. So I put my camera right there, so whatever my eyes see, I see. And then you're gonna press return, and boom, you got your. I won't show you how to do blend shapes or eye tracking or anything. This is just a basic tutorial. So if you guys want me to show you how to do that, just comment down below what you want to see, and I'll do it. Alrighty, so pretty much you're done. You got your viewpoint. You can see now. What you're gonna want to do now is first save your model. Save that. Saves it right here in the corner, and then just log in and upload. I'll log in real quick. Alrighty, and we're back. We're signed in. Now there might be some red warning buttons here. Just click autofix, autofix, autofix everything. Now we have VRChat Fury, which I'll show you. If you have it installed, easy enough. All you're gonna want to do is go to wherever your Gogo Loco is. So all I'm gonna do is drag and drop my Gogo Loco. You drag and drop your Unity asset. It will load real quick. Just give it a bit. Let it do its thing. There we go. And then you're gonna put import. Gonna import everything to do with Gogo Loco, everything you want. Just let it load. It'll take a little bit. Don't mind it. All right, so we got Gogo Loco installed. Go to your Gogo Loco folder. Go to Gogo Loco. Go to where it says prefab, and then it says VRChat or VRC Fury. Open that up, and then you're gonna drag and drop the Beyond version, not all, Beyond, and you're gonna drag and drop that right on your avatar itself, and then boom, it's got it edited. All right, everything is Gucci. Everything's good. Your avatar's done. Now just name it. Give it a name. Tutorial guy. Give it a picture. So okay, that works. I just picked a random color. None of these other pictures work, even though they look pretty beautiful. Anyways, do whatever. You can name it whatever. They have little preferences, little styles. So of course, mine's like an anime human. And then add a whatever description. And then all you're gonna want to do is where it says, so there's different platforms right here. So it says Windows. We're gonna upload it to Windows first with the Quest shaders. Again, normal people would have like other PC shaders, make it look cooler, shiny, whatever you want it, make it look realistic. But all you're gonna do is upload it. It will say copyright ownership argument, and you just press OK to it, and everything will upload. VRChat Fury is gonna upload the Gogo Loco. It's gonna do its thing. Don't worry about that. This is gonna upload it straight to VRChat to your profile. As long as you're signed in, that is. Well, I mean, if you're not signed in, you can't do any of the uploading stuff. So just know that before you're uploading an avatar, make sure you are at least past known user. And then there we go. It's starting to upload. It'll give you a little notification saying, oh, it's uploaded and you got a PC avatar now. Then we'll switch over to Quest, which is pretty easy, and it's pretty much the same thing. And just gotta let it load, let it do its thing. There we go. Look at that. Okay, next thing. Go to where it says Android. Now there is an iOS, but I don't know the iOS, so that's like for phone stuff. I don't make avatars for phone because you can't really do stuff on that. I mean, I think you can, but I don't know how to. But click out of Windows and it will switch to Android. And then what you want to do is left click and it will tell you building target switcher. Are you sure you want to switch to Android? Yes. Confirm. Let it do its thing, let it load. Everything's done. We're in Quest now. And all you got to do is build, publish. It's going to do it all again. You're pretty much done now. And now we just let it load, let it build for Quest. Also, when you're uploading to Quest and there's a missing texture and it's a standard shader, it will not upload. So make sure you find every nook and cranny in your avatar and texture it with the Quest shader. Whatever it is. If it's something that glows, I don't know how to do glowing stuff on Quest. I'll be honest with you. Anyways, here we go. Uploaded successfully. Now it's in VRChat. Now we can pop over to my little VRChat real quick. And as you can see, it's uploaded right here. Look at that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This was just a simple, basic VRChat avatar tutorial upload. And yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.